Hi guys, it's me, April, and I am here almost 39 weeks pregnant, ready to give birth to this sweet little baby girl, and I'm so excited, and I just wanted to share with you guys what is in my at-home birthing kit. So my midwife gave me a list of things to go to the store and buy and to make sure I have ready, and she said have it ready by 38 weeks. So it's been kind of sitting in bags on the counter, and I thought how fun would it be to show you guys what I have in my kit. This is my 5th pregnancy, so I've already had 4 children, and I've been very blessed and been able to have them all natural. The first 3 I did in the hospital, and the last one I did at home, and I absolutely loved the experience that I had, so I decided to do it again. So we're in a different house than we were in last time, so it's going to be a little bit different, and I'm not sure exactly how it will work out because that's how having babies goes. Having babies is a crazy business, and it's not always something that we can control, but it is good to have a good birth plan, but you really need to be sure to not feel sad or upset if your birth plan goes a different direction and just kind of roll with the punches. That is so important, and I think it brings a lot of comfort if you've already in your head decided that it's okay if your birth plan doesn't work out. I have decided that I really do want to do it at home and I really want to have a water birth, but you never know what's going to happen in the moment, and I would not hesitate at all if I felt that it was something that I needed to go to the hospital, if I felt weird or different from my last pregnancies. Honestly, I think it's just so important for you to read your own body and do what you feel is right for you. I think every mom has the ability to decide what is best for her and her child, and just because home birth is the right choice for me that I feel, it doesn't mean it's the right choice for everyone. And I know that there's so many people that would love to do it, but just can't because they've had medical problems in the past or just medical problems with their pregnancies now. So I just wanted to share this for someone that's maybe interested in learning more about it or that is just curious of what goes into a home birth. So this is my kit. The first thing we have is the giant birthing tub. Last time I did it in our tub, just in our bathroom, but this time we have a corner tub and it's kind of hard and squishy to get in there, and it's just, I didn't feel like it was the best option. So luckily my midwife gave me this awesome birthing pool. It does need a liner because obviously it would be kind of unsanitary, not kind of, but really. I mean, you could sanitize this, but it just seems gross because there's cracks and stuff. So every time they use it, there's a new fresh liner in it. This is without the liner, obviously, but we'll put a liner on it and duct tape it or strap it down. And we're also going to put a large piece of plastic or a tarp on the ground, so if there's any splashing, that the carpet won't get wet. Because I am planning on having the baby here in my bedroom. We have plenty of space, and it's close to the bathroom and a drain and water source, so we're good. So this, you just hook up with a hose from the sink or the tub, and you just fill it up. And then when it's done, I have a little pump that pumps the water back out, and you just put it down the drain somewhere. You guys, this is so nice. I wish I would have had this for my last birth, actually. I was like, oh, let's do it in my tub, but this is so awesome. This seat gets you high enough off the ground to still be able to bend your knees a little bit. I can't wait till it's full of water and I can just float. Oh. And then obviously, if you're planning on doing a water birth, you need lots of towels. So I just got one out, but I'm going to probably have like a stack of 10 towels and then like another 10 hand towels. All right, and the next thing I have in my kit is this stuff called HIPAA-Cleanse. And it's something that you pour into the water that helps sanitize the water and keep all the yucky germs away. So, and it's super, super mild. It's not going to hurt the baby when the baby comes out or anything like that. So I have 2 of these, dermatologist tested, because this is how much we need for how many gallons of water fits in there. So there's that. I have 8 ounces total. Obviously some KY jelly just to check, like for checking how dilated I am or anything. This will be what we use for that. This is some almond oil, and this is just something, I'm not sure if we will use this, but it was in my kit. Either way, I can use it for bath bombs or something afterwards. So it's always good to have some almond oil on hand. Okay, things can get a little bit messy, a lot messy. So you have to have some Clorox bleach wipies on hand just to keep things clean and wipe up some things afterwards. Once the baby gets here, oh, and I have some rubbing alcohol and some cotton balls. So then once the baby's here, obviously you're gonna need a jumbo pack of these bad boys. These are adult diapers. I'm gonna show you guys one because I find them awesome. So my first 3 kids in the hospital, they just kind of like, they have all this stuff in the hospital for you, so you just kind of show up. But they give you those little teeny mesh underwear that start out like this big but stretch to be like ginormous, and they're the weirdest things ever. And then a pad and some like Tux pads and some ice packs. So they'll give you that in the hospital, but that is so unbelievably uncomfortable. You don't even know. They slide all over the place. It's just a big jumbled nutty mess of weird see-through underwear. So I absolutely love these ginormous diapers, and I wore them last time with Ender because my midwife was like, just get the big diapers. And it's so nice. You don't have to worry about leaking or anything. And I think I got a kind of big size. Oh my gosh. But luckily they have 3 tabs on the side, so that'll be good. I don't know, that's kind of big. I guess they'll fit me. So those are diapers for me. And if you want to compare the size of them to a newborn diaper, there you go. There's my little baby's newborn diaper, and there's mom's diaper. So there's that. So we got the diapers, because obviously you're going to be bleeding for a few days. And these are just a lifesaver. Also, on that note, are these Assure underpads. So this is going to help protect your bed afterwards. And I also have a waterproof cover on the bed right now. So I have a waterproof cover to protect the bed right now, even though I'm not planning on having the baby in the bed. It's just good afterwards to have that, just so you don't ruin your mattress. And then I have an extra pair of clean sheets sitting in my dresser ready to go. So that's another thing I had to make sure I had. And then these are just pads that you can stick on top of your sheets, because you don't want to wash your sheets a lot. All right, so yeah, you'll just stick these on the bed after I've showered and after the baby's here. We'll put one of these down right where I sit, and then I'll still have my diaper on and my waterproof cover on my sheets, or under my sheet. So it should be pretty well protected from any things that can happen after you have a baby. All right, so then you're at the stage after the baby's here and you've cleaned up and you need to like bandage yourself up from all of the crazy stuff your body just went through. So I have this little, what are these called? Cleansing bottles, but they're Perry bottles, I think. And so I just got this from Walmart, or I think it was actually the drugstore, but either way, it's great. You fill it up with warm water, and instead of the Tux pads, I just buy this witch hazel from Walmart. This is another thing my midwife showed me that I think is great, because the main ingredient in the Tux pads is witch hazel. So I mix like a little bit of the witch hazel with warm water, and then you can use this to like clean things up after you go to the bathroom or anytime you need it. And it's so nice. Like it just takes care of swelling and all that uncomfortable burningness stuff you have going on after. So this is a lifesaver. I should have bought 2 bottles of this stuff, because last time I went through the whole bottle. You still can use Tux pads also, but I didn't buy any because I actually just like that a lot. This is something I skipped when the baby gets here. We got the little bulb syringe. It's brand new. These things are like a one-time use only for me. I don't know if you moms agree. I think they're the most disgusting things ever. But you do absolutely need it the first time you have a baby. So here's the clean one. As soon as it's done, I'm tossing it in the trash. And I always use, when my babies are sick or something, I use the ones you can take apart that are like automatic. There's a little first response one or something that I buy. I don't know. I should have it with me, but I actually don't know where it is right now. I need to find it. But yeah, so this is just for when baby first arrives. And then once that first night, every once in a while, they kind of like choke and stuff, and you can use that too. But after a day or 2, that's going in the garbage. Another thing I kind of forgot to mention is my little bathtub toy. This will just show us what temperature the water is to make sure that it doesn't go past 100 degrees. So we need to keep it under 100 to make everyone comfortable. So this will be my little rubber ducky friend in the tub. I'm excited for that. And then for pain afterwards, afterbirth pains are horrible and they're not fun. I mean, when I'm in labor and I get a big hard contraction, I'm like, oh yeah, bring it on, because this means my baby's getting here. And it's like something that I don't fear, I kind of invite, and that helps me get through the birth. But the after ones are just like, that's not fair. This sucks. There's nothing good about them. I hate them. They're horrible. And it's always when you're trying to nurse your baby too. So it's just like the worst. So I definitely take my ibuprofens. This is all I've ever needed in the past with any of my children. In fact, with Zayd, when I was in the hospital, they came in and they gave me some kind of drug, Loratab or Percocet or something. And I could not stand it. I was hallucinating. I couldn't understand the nurse. I'm a lightweight. And I was like, can I just have some ibuprofen? And so they brought me this, and that's all I need. So I will probably take like 800 milligrams of ibuprofen to manage my pain. And then these little bad boys. I don't know if I really have to have these, but in my head I do, because the doctors in the past have always told me to take a stool softener, even if you don't think you'll need it, just because when you go potty for the first time, it's hard. So I bought a pack. But my midwife was just like, buy tons of really good juices. And that sounds really fun because I can drink a ton of juice. But I'll be doing both of these things, so juice and stool softeners. All right, so the next thing in my kit is chlorophyll. What? Chloroform? No, it's not the kind. It's chlorophyll. It's actually really good for you. And I don't know why the name is so close to that thing that's really bad for you that they always use in movies to like knock people out. Sorry about that, but it's chlorophyll. So you just dump a little bit of this, like a tablespoon in a glass of water or juice. And it turns your water green. And it actually has like a little bit of a minty flavor because I bought the one with mint. I think the other one just kind of tastes like grass. But I like the mint one. So it's like a little hint of like a mint leaf in your water. So it's fantastic. It's refreshing. It's ugly. But you know what? Ugly stuff is always really healthy. So drink up. And it's actually something you should be drinking like all the time. But this helps you regenerate blood cells and just have a lot more energy. I've been drinking it today, and that's probably why I'm talking so fast, because it makes you feel really good. It's just healthy. Last but not least, this should have been first because it's going to be the first thing I use. This is a bath bomb from Lush. If you guys know what one it's called, comment below. So the rumor has it that this little bath bomb from Lush, it supposedly has rosehip oil or something like that. Some kind of oil in it that is supposed to help you go into labor. I've had at least 2 of my good friends say they did a bath with this that night, the night that they wanted to go into labor. Their water broke, like in the tub. Both of them said the same thing. So here's my bath bomb. I'm planning on using this on the 18th. And if it doesn't work, you'll know because I won't have a baby on the 19th. So we'll see. But it smells amazing. And I just wanted to buy like 10 of them because I was like, oh, they're so good. But I love Lush. I love this bath bomb. And I'm excited because I'm saving it for next Friday. So we'll see if that works. So once the baby's here, obviously, there's more stuff, more baby stuff. This is the stuff I have for her that's just right here in this room ready. A couple of diapers, some wipes, and some sleepers. Aren't these the best, you guys? Their little legs can poke out and you can change them every 5 minutes. They're so cute. So I have the little sleepers, several baby blankets. Obviously, the first time they pull her out of the water, she'll be in a towel for a minute. They'll dry her off. They'll wrap her in one of these blankets, or 2 even, because you got to make sure baby stays warm. And that's what I love about the water birth, you guys. Like when I had Ender, I took him out of the water. He took a perfect little breath, started crying a little bit, but then he was just like blinking and looking around. He was so calm and cute. And I have the video. I'm going to put the link to his birth video below, so you guys can click on that and watch that if you haven't seen it yet. But it was just so fun to see him and like talk to him and just see him for the first time and have him kind of be calm and crying just a little bit. But he loved the water. But then as soon as we pulled him out of the water and stuck him in the towel, he like freaked out. He was so mad. So it's really cool to have them in that warm environment like right away and just have those first few moments. I have 2 little newborn size hats that are going to keep her little head warm because she won't have a bath right away. I'm going to probably wait to give her a bath a day or 2, which sounds gross, but I did that with Ender and he did not have any dry skin at all. And that's something that was really different from the hospital also, is that they take him away pretty soon, maybe like 3 or 4 hours after you have him, and they scrub him down with that Johnson's & Johnson's. And then like the next 2 days, they just have like alligator skin everywhere. So what we did with Ender suggested by my midwife once again, was just leave him in the lotiony white stuff, kind of rub it off and wipe him with the towel and stuff. And he'd been in the water, but just kind of wipe him down, and then like in a day or two, give him the bath. And it made a huge difference. It was just amazing. I'm definitely going to do that again. I have a bunch of juice too, and then like my fridge is stocked with yummy fruits and vegetables and snacks. So I feel like we're ready now. She can finally come. Everything is put together, and we are just so excited, and I'm so excited to share this experience with you guys. Please pray that everything goes as planned and that we have a safe, healthy baby and mommy at the end of all of this journey, and I can't wait to share. Seriously, so excited, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helped you understand a little bit about why I chose a home birth and how much I love it and how excited I am about it. It's not something that I'm nervous about. Yes, there are a lot of things that can go wrong having a baby. That is fact. But there's also a lot of things that can go beautifully, wonderfully great. All right, you guys, now that the video's over, I gotta go spotlessify, clean my whole house. I gotta make my house completely clean because it's still a mess, even though I just cleaned it because I have 4 kids. It's crazy. So I gotta go clean the house. Thumbs up for ginormous diapers, and comment below and let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later. Bye.